Is it time? Are you tired of that dang apartment? Is it time to get started to save for your home? Do you need some tips on how to save for your first house? Well, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Hi, this is Barbara Stephenson with Windermere, Kelso, Longview, and today's subject is how to put that budget together and make those first steps to get into your home. So the first thing that you need to do is to get a very clear understanding of where your money is going. So the first thing I'm going to want you to do is to start a money journal and write down every penny you spend for about a month. You can also take your printout from your debit, especially if you're a debit user like most of us are. You can get a printout from your bank about where your money's going there as well. So between the journal of everything you write down that you spend and a printout from your bank on your debit activity, you should get a really good understanding of where your money is going. That's the first thing. So the very next thing that I want you to do is to start a list of all of your must-haves. Your rent, your groceries, your gas. Nowadays, a cell phone is even a requirement. The things you absolutely must have. Make a note, the amount you spend on that per month. Okay? You can use the journal for that as well. Then what I want you to do for number 3 is I want you to make a list of all of the things that you like to have. That you like to have cable TV and Spotify and Netflix and maybe eyelash extensions and tattoos and going to the coffee shops, all of those other things that make life fun, but that are not necessary. Number 4 is to take the amount of your must-haves and take the amount of your I really like to have things and add those together. That is going to give you a really good understanding of where your money is going. So now for the hard part. Take all of that data that you've gathered and look over that information of where your money is going and make some tough decisions. Short-term sacrifice, long-term goal. What can you take out of your budget and what can you live without for, 6 months or a year? And how much is that going to save you? So once you have identified how much money you can put aside, go ahead and get that set up at your bank. Have that withdrawn directly from your checking account and put it into a special account that you name My New House or something like that. So take that amount that you're going to be saving each month and multiply it by the length of time that you'd like to do this. 6 months or a year is probably going to be plenty. And isn't that cool? I think that's awesome that you have that much money saved in a year. So just think about that. In a year from now, you could be ready to make an offer. There are really interesting loan programs out there that are no money down. And a lot of people think that means you don't have to have any money when you come into this process, but that's not true. You're still going to need earnest money, and you're going to need money to pay the inspector, and some loan types require that you have the appraisal money set aside as well. So you need a couple $1,000s. That number changes with the different loan types that you might be using. So I would love to help you make this plan. Give me a call. I'll buy you a cup of fancy coffee because, you're on a budget now. And we'll put a plan together that works just right for you. Thanks so much for watching this video. I have other videos about buying and selling, and when you're ready, I hope you'll give me a call. Until next time.